Wow, what an intense game that was between Arsenal and Newcastle, and what a comeback that was. I don't even know where to start today. Arsenal so dominant in the first half against Newcastle, so many shots fired. Nick Pope was able to keep them out. And obviously, you might have thought they would be opening the scoring, but it was Newcastle, the first goal through Nick Voltemort. And you might have been thinking, is he the man for Newcastle? Eze was the main man leading the charge for Arsenal to find a goal. Four brilliantly shot volleys, but Nick Pope stopped all of them and kept them. It may have looked like there would be more questions than answers, but Mikel Merino coming off the bench, equalising for Arsenal, making it 1-1 and quieting down the anticipates. And just when you thought Arsenal were going to drop more points, Gabriel scoring from a corner, winning Arsenal the game right at the end in the 96th minute of added time. And Arsenal win the game and they get all 3 points to stay 2 points behind Liverpool and keep the title race alive. As brilliant as Nick Pope was today, kept Newcastle in the game, could have conceded 5. They would have had no chance without him, I have to say. The foul on Gyökeres, that was a clear penalty. I mean, Gyökeres is coming, he's obviously trying to score. He sees Nick Pope coming, he pushes the ball to the side. Obviously, people say Nick Pope got a touch, but it was barely a touch. And the ball goes to the side, and Gyökeres, obviously, he wants to go and get that ball and score in an empty net. But obviously, Nick Pope puts him down, and that's supposed to be a clear penalty. And it's not because Gyökeres goes down, but it's the fact that the ball is on the other side, and Gyökeres is still on his 2 feet, and he's trying to get the ball, but he's put down by Nick Pope, stopping him from scoring, preventing a scoring opportunity, which should have been a penalty but not given. But Arsenal still got the job. Late drama in both sides of the title race. A 2-1 loss for Liverpool against Crystal Palace. A 2-1 win for Arsenal against Newcastle United. Both games being away. And obviously, both games being won right at the end. May have Arnold Slot given away the formula for scoring late goals and winning right at the end. Because there's been a lot of late drama recently. And in our earlier game, Raul Jimenez opening up the scoring for Fulham after beating Brentford 3-1. Obviously, it was a comeback and they won the game. He opens it up for Fulham today against Aston Villa, who hadn't won a game. And within 3 minutes, Fulham are winning. But it wasn't meant to be, as Ollie Watkins ends his goal drought and obviously grabs the first goal for Aston Villa in the Premier League. It was a beautiful chip over the keeper and into the back of the net, 1-1. John McGinn giving Aston Villa the lead 2 minutes before. Buendia also ending his goal drought, making sure that Aston Villa are going to win their first game, which they have. It was a brilliant effort from John McGinn outside the was a better angle. It was beautiful, found its way into the back of the net, won the game for. And this is how the top 6 looks like. Everton and West Ham to play